Today we're going to work on 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. In order to fix this AC, because we have a problem here, it's not blown into those vents. So we have to we take this apart. This is all electronical. So the problem is, after we Google it, we find out that we have to go underneath here, take this panel off, this cover, and then you have to take this filter out, and then have to make this hole right there. For that, have 3 screws to hold this unit here. The one is like turning on to blow this vents in the middle, so you can use them. This part right here, you have to take her out, but it's way under there, and it holds into the like in 3 screws holding this. The 2 screws, it's easy to replace, but the 3rd screw, it's way back and it's no way you can get to it, so you have to drill the hole like we did here. The first hole right there, this hole right there, that's the one. It goes right exact to the last screw on the back, and that's how you can take this bracket off and take this unit out, and it holds right there. You have to play around there to take it out, because the wires is in the way, but you just have to play with it and pull it out like this. So that's the old unit here, and I'm gonna show you the new one that we bought it off eBay. So now we have this new part. That's the number for this part, and it took about 1 week from the to get off eBay. So that's the part number for this unit here. So that's the old stuff. That's the old stuff, and show me the new one. That's the new one. So we have to put this back on here. Okay. So we're gonna take this off. See what happens. Right, in order to pull this out, you have to use a screwdriver. And hold on, you see right there the little pin? It's right there. Okay, stick the screwdriver in there, and you have to pull this little pin up, and there you go. That's how you take this off. Okay, so that's the, we're gonna reuse this, but this is the old part, so we're gonna replace it with the new one, right? So that's how you just take these screws off. That's the bracket hold this unit here, and replace it with the new one. So that's the old stuff here. So now we got this ready to install. We're just gonna apply some the grease. Let me show what grease we're gonna use, because you have to grease over here. You can tell the grease has been gone now. It's dry. So let me show you the grease. That's kind of grease we're gonna use here. I guess that's the number right here. part number actually right here. So it should work for this. Okay. I just put some grease on it. Now we trying to install this thing back. First you have to plug this connector back, and then we're just gonna put it back there. Okay, now we got this new part in place. That's right there. So now it's time to check it out, see if this is gonna work. Alright, go ahead. Alright, we got the fan on. So, oh yeah, it's working right there. Blowing air right here. Let me see if this is gonna change the position here. Alright, so we're gonna do it to defrost. Okay, it goes to defrost here. Yep. And now we go back, no noise, no nothing. So it's working great. Now I go back here. Yep. So it blows pretty good. I don't know if you can see, but like this. So we got it done. So now we have to put everything back together. That's the fin right there, and the filter goes back in. So that's the results. Thank you for watching. So to do this job, all we use this screwdriver here, Philip, and like I mentioned before, I already put the filter back on. All you gotta do is just make a hole there through the plastic to reach the third screw right there on the back. That's the worst one, but I mean the job was only take about half an hour to replace it. So that's the only tool you're gonna need. Flashlight, take the filter out, and use this screwdriver right here. That's the only screwdriver we used. And that's it. Right, we took this old one apart, and we found out that all this stuff this is good and this good here, but well, if you look at closer here, you can see how this wore out right here. You see how good's here, and then it goes up. This is where it wore out. So we was thinking we can fix the old one, but it's no way because it's wore out right there. And if it will be this problem, we can clean it up. We can clean it up here, and that's where contact right here, and it goes around and it works. That's how it works. But it's a little bit grease here, but it's no problem. You can clean this up, and you can use the old one. But the problem is right there. You see how it wore out? Those are kind of like sharp looking, and this is faded out. So that's the problem right there.